Hi, how are you? I've always wanted to try to make one of those bead embroidered collars, and I think I might have succeeded. With this one, you've seen them, some of them are really huge and long, and to tell you the truth, I don't really like those because they look like super fancy baby bibs, and they don't appeal to me. So I like the collar style, you know, not so long this way, a little shorter, but still wide enough that you know you have something substantial going on here. And all I used for these big things in here are some shell, just a package of broken but polished shell. I think they're probably dyed too. That I got from Michael's in the mosaic department, where they sell the grout and the tiles and you know, the little glass tiles and ceramic tiles and all that stuff. And I like them because they're flat. Well, they're not perfectly flat, but they're flat enough for this application. I really like them. And then I found at Michael's on the next aisle some glass pebbles that matched perfectly with the pink and the taupe and the golds that are kind of going on in the shell. So I use those as an accent in here, and I love it. I am loving this. Just some silver lined beads, two colors. One's from Fire Mountain Gems, one's from Toho. I wanted to put something across because these are only glued down. They aren't high enough for me to really bezel. I guess I could have, I don't know, tried to bezel them, but I wasn't looking for that look. I kind of wanted it more open. So I really like it. Very happy. All I did to make the pattern, and I fooled around with it for quite a while until I found something that I liked, and it's just use paper and cardstock or cardboard, which is pretty inexpensive, and just fold. This is too small, but find a big piece of paper, fold it in half, draw a half circle, draw another half circle in the pattern that you want for the outside. First circle is the inside, second one is the outside, and then you cut it out. Well, I don't have one cut out, but when you cut it out, you end up with something like this, and you trim away. I just trimmed away here, and I trimmed along here, and as you can see, I ended up trimming more from after I traced the cardstock onto my Peltex. I ended up trimming more here, and I'm probably going to end up trimming even more because I don't think these work really well beaded all the way up around. I want it to lay flat on your neck, and I don't think it will if I keep all of this. So I'm going to have to put it together like this, get it nice and lined up, and trim more off. I'm not sure how much yet. I will determine that when I have more beaded on this. So it's a lot of fun. It really rewarding result. I'm really pleased. I'll probably be making more of these. But I don't really have a video to show you because I've been working on this. After I cut out my Peltex pattern, the piece I'm going to bead on, I colored it by just mixing some acrylic paint. I mixed a real light pink and a few drops of blue to make a darker pink. Mix that with water to make a real light wash. You don't want thick paint. I just wanted a nice, light, watery wash that would dry very light on here. And it did. I took it out of the bath, the paint bath, the dye bath, put it on some paper towels, sat it in front of a fan to dry, and it was dry in an hour, and just started gluing on my shell pieces, you know, picking out the ones I liked and gluing them on there, and put a book on them, and, and then started beading. So when this is finished, I'll show you how it's going with my progress. On the back, I'm not sure what I'll line this with. I don't want to use leather because it's so heavy. Even garment leather is kind of thick. I don't know, maybe it'd be okay, but I want it to be soft and comfortable. So maybe I'll order some ultra suede. Maybe I'll find a nice fabric to go on the back. I think a felt even would be nice, a nice wool felt, not synthetic. Natural fiber felt would be nice back here. I don't know, just fooling around with it. Not as hard as they look, but you can go crazy with these. You really can. Just back stitch, that's all I've done. Back stitch, 2, 3, and 4 bead back stitch, and I just attached the pebbles with beads. Just clumped them in there. Nothing fancy. I put some beads over the shell just to give it the illusion of security. They won't really hold anything in there if they ever come loose, I don't think. But I don't think they're going to come loose. I don't think they will. I used quite a bit of E6000 glue. Really pressed them on there, and I think they'll be fine. I think this will last a long time. My daughter Ashley's already seen it. You know, she's already drooling, but I don't know I don't know if I'm going to keep it, sell it, make a gift of it. I'm not sure. We'll see. After I'm done, I might try selling it, see what happens. I don't know. So that's really it. I didn't have anything. Next week I hope to have more a more interesting bead embroidery video. There are some, I have to work on this idea during the week until I can make a video to show you, make sure it works, and that I know what I'm doing. And that's all. So kind of short. Stay happy. Stay inspired. Your life is your property. You're free. Yeah. If you're going to vote on Tuesday, make sure you know what you're doing, you understand the issues. And that is all. Bye.